Današnji gost emisije Oni vole Srbiju bit će fudbaler radničkom Činedu Stiven, a da ne gubimo vreme, idemo da ga upoznamo i da čujemo njegovu priču. Well, Stiven, welcome. First of all, super happy to have you here. First question, is Joffrey your relative?
Что?
Joffrey, you're
Joffrey.
Činedu.
Nice.
Joffrey Činedu was a player on Radnički.
Yeah.
You have the same surname. You're from the same country.
Okay, no, that's not my surname.
Okay.
Činedu is not my surname.
Okay.
Činedu is my name.
Okay.
Yeah, Stiven is my surname.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding, I'm serious. My name is Činedu and my surname is Stiven. Well, his name is
Joffrey
Činedu.
Činedu.
Činedu, yeah, he's the surname.
So why everybody are using your surname here?
I'm used to it. From beginning of my career, everybody called me Činedu. They thought my name, my surname is Činedu. There are many mistakes like that also.
Okay, so now put it clear right now. Your name is Činedu, and the surname is Stiven.
Yeah.
So basically, I was calling you with your surname. Forgive me about
No,
that.
it's okay. I'm used to it. No, it's okay.
So you're not relatives. We are not relatives because this is not your okay.
No, we're just friends.
But actually, it was very, very funny. Činedu, trust me, it was very funny because it was like same surname, same country. And the first thing that I asked, like the club, is like their relatives is like,
They asked me also. Even before I came here, when I was in Boston, they asked me the same thing. Is Činedu your brother? And I don't even know him there.
Yeah.
I don't know him there. I had to go and check who is Činedu here in Kragujevac, and I found out it's him. And from there, we started talking a little.
Okay.
But yeah, that's just our relationship.
Yeah, okay, but this is very important what you said, because now put it that clear. Like, Činedu is not my surname, guys. So good.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm actually glad I discovered that. And as I said before, I'm super happy that you're here, because since you came, it's not been a lot. You came like less than 3 weeks ago, but you already are doing super great here. Super great, and we hope it's gonna last for longer.
Yeah, amen.
But let's go step by step, because I told you before, my favorite part of this show is like getting to know your stories. And you have a super, super interesting stories, because you passed all your career, let's say, for the beginnings in this area. But let's talk about the beginnings. Born in Nigeria, in the northern part of Nigeria. So how was that? Thinking now about your childhood, that's nice.
I can say it's nice, but it's memorable, and it's, now we can look back at it and be happy. But back then, it's not. It's something, it's hard, actually, it's very hard then. But with the help of my parents, friends also, because, it's like a big family, and everyone, even when your parents is not there, you have people around to play with, to stay with, even though it's hard. But this joy, togetherness is just what keeps us going. So I think it's now it's memorable, it's good, but then no, it's not.
Yeah, I can understand. I understand because it's a different. I always say it's a beautiful country, but a difficult environment. But one is very typical, and your family is very big, numerous families. You have brothers. How many brothers and sisters do you have?
From my own biological mother and father, we have like 5.
Okay.
So like two brothers more plus me.
Okay.
And then my sisters, 2 sisters, one older, and the rest they're all younger.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was like basically just me, the only guy, and but my family.
Okay.
I have to live one standard. Like in Nigeria, they always say, if your father is not around, it's you.
Okay.
No matter how young you are, or how, it's you.
You're taking care,
so, you have to take care of anybody. When my father is out, they all look at me, so I have to, even my elder sister, because it's like, in the family, like I'm older than her.
Okay.
But she's older than me, but because of this responsibility, after my father hits me, so I have to be like the eldest in the family, and but it's cool. In Nigeria, every parent wants their kids to go to school first.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is everything in Nigeria. Every parent wants their kids to go to school. This is the first thing. And then I was going to school actually respecting them, because you must respect them. Yeah, so I was respecting going to school, and my love for football was bigger than what I had in school. And I wanted to switch, but my father, he said if I will switch, then I will have to work for myself and feed myself.
Oh my God, that was very hard. Yeah. Okay.
And I can't, because I cannot. Where can I work? So I have to stick with his own plan until I maybe get a little bit more wiser or older before I could. Yeah. The long run, I then I'm stubborn. So I came back one day from school, and because I went to boarding school, it was very hard for me also. And I came back and I told him, man, look, I cannot wait. I'm wasting my time, and I cannot do this anymore. Please just let me go play football. Or he did not agree. He refused me. So I had to go through my mother. I say, mother, they're the only way to the heart.
Help me.
Yeah. So I went through my mom, and I told my mom, and I, sweet word-head her. And then she said, okay, she agreed, and she spoke to my father. And then the next day he just called me, and he told me to kneel down, and he blessed me, and then that was just I think I was around 17-year-old then, I think I was around 17, 16, 17 thereabouts.
Yeah, you already knew what you wanted. Yeah.
Then I knew it's just football, because outside that I cannot see myself doing anything else apart from playing football. And he blessed me, and he told me to go. In 2 years' time, I'm in Europe.
I think that your dad understood that, but he was maybe scared, because this career is always uncertain. Sometimes parents think that if you go to school, this is more like a short career, because we know that sports has a lot of shades. Yeah. Sports can be very beautiful, but on the other hand, can be very demanding, right?
Yeah.
So how was that transition? Tell me about this moment when you had the approval of your dad, and this first period before you reach your first professional contract.
Yes. After the approval of my dad, actually, so I had the confidence to just be in football, just to give my all to football, And then it was like a talk on the streets. People, like older people on the streets, telling to my parents that why am I wasting my time? Look at the other kids, they're in school, and I'm home, just taking my football bags, morning training and then afternoon training. So it was, my father did not like it also. He wanted to change his mind, but he already gave me his blessing. So that kept him, and he was just watching me. I know he wasn't happy. He wasn't happy because other kids are in school, and I'm just home going to training in the morning, and the evening I take my bag again and then go to training. It was disappointing to him because I was his first son. He expected more from me.
Yeah.
And it looks then, because nothing actually, I don't have anything, I just only do training. So it looks like I'm wasting my time, and I'm disappointing the whole family. I said, oh yeah, so, but at the time, it just clicked. Yeah, in Kano, my stay there, so a program, they organized this program, it's a football program, scouting program. And I happened to be around then, and the club called me to come to play with them. I went there, I played, and just from there, that's when everything changed.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, these guys, then I think when my father really felt happy was when they picked me in this program, this scouting program. They picked me, and the people that organized the program came to my house, like they visited my family house, and like tell my father, hey, we are interested in your son. Yeah, we want to help him to move to Europe to play, to continue his career. And so you can see the proudness in him then. That was when, he believed that, okay, something good will come out this time from him. From there, I had peace to just play football and, everything.
It's like you knew that you were about to become a football player. You
Just
had
felt it, yeah. I felt it.
Yeah.
I felt it from school. I just know I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
Oh.
I go to school and I'm not there. I'm not there. So I just woke up one day and I said no. I packed my bag and I said I'm going home. Whatever should be, but I'm not coming back to this school again.
And you came to Europe? Croatia was your first
Yeah.
destination because you spent a lot of years in this area. I mean, you like this area so much.
I'm a Balkan in a
Balkan, you're a Balkan guy. And ja znam da ti pričaš naš jezik.
Pričari ne puno.
Ali pričaš,
Da,
znam da
pričam,
pričaš. Ali dobro, nastavit ćemo na engleskom. nije
Može,
problem.
može, bolje englesko, molim te.
You're speaking very good. You're speaking very good, though. But okay, later, maybe later I will let you speak a little bit more. Let's see that. Let's see that. Forget about coming to Croatia for the first time. So was the league and everything as you expected? Because when you were like in Nigeria, you had one image in your head, and when you came here,
Premier League actual.
it was okay. Maybe in the future. I mean, you're super young. You're like 25 years old. So you're super young. But was it different, Europe? That you expected maybe something different? So how was that first period?
Yeah, I mean, it's I don't know, many times better than Nigeria where I used to play, but I was expecting this like Europe, Premier League or La Liga kind of view of things, I see good pitches, everything, it's like top. But when I came, it was in Neretvanat I came, opposite in Croatia there. So when I came there, it wasn't like that. It wasn't what I thought, what I imagined in my head, But then, of course, I'm here. I just have to adapt and make my way to what I had imagined before coming here. Yeah. So I wouldn't say I was disappointed. Okay. It's a big blessing to be in Europe from Africa. It's massive. It's a massive blessing to be in Europe from Africa because of the talents that are there. Even right now, wishing to be even the first place I was, but they couldn't. Big talents, but they couldn't. So for me, it was a blessing. So I didn't say. I just know I need to work hard to meet that imagination I had. That's it.
I often hear that sentence. It's very difficult. It's a blessing to be here from Africa. It's very difficult to go out of Africa because there are a lot of great kids, those talents, and you need to be in the right place, the right time. Timing is everything. And I think there's the lucky factor. So you need to be lucky to be in the right moment. Like the timing is everything in life.
I mean, you call it lucky, I call it grace.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, I think it's grace, but you can call it lucky. For me, it's the grace. But when you go to Africa, you see these kids, mamma mia, football they are playing. I'm not even playing half of it. I'm not playing half of it. You could see, like, when we go to scouting programs, you could see like big talents than me. And then you just see the scout. I don't know what he's looking for, but you just look at somebody and tell him, okay, it's you I want. Yeah, and he leaves the talents, but I don't understand how. It's luck for you, but for me, it's like the grace, when it's your time.
I'm sure that everything is written. I don't know, I have this impression that everyone has his own path.
Yeah.
And your path was to become a professional football player, to come here and to develop your career here. So, but now when you look back, it's been like 6 years, right, since you started your professional career. What was the biggest challenge?
Biggest challenge for me, I would say it's in Croatia then, I think, in Hajduk Split. When I went to Hajduk Split, that was a big challenge for me there. Because at my first season really, because I played for the second team there. And when I arrived, I thought, because it was like a big step from Retwanat to Hajduk Split, it's a massive step for me. So I thought it would go this quick. I had a very good season in Retwanat. Yeah. I thought I would repeat the same thing there in Hajduk. And then that was where I started knowing that football, it's way more than just enjoying it. It's like a job, it's like a job there. That's why I understood that it's a job. And that's how people, I think, they saw it there. It's a job. And I have to blend in because for me, I just enjoy football. But then I had to switch to meet their standard to, because I wasn't defending good. That was my problem. And I did not know tactics, how to defend, and it's a big problem. I know many coaches want their players to know this, and in Africa we don't do tactics. We just drop the ball and we play, we enjoy it. But yeah, we need to understand this tactic, and I lacked it when I came to Hajduk. So it was a big challenge for me because I wasn't playing because of this defending thing, and I was not even on the bench at home, watching from home, and I was like angry at myself. I was so angry at myself. I can do it, why am I not doing it? And when I go there, I get scared again. When I'm being given the opportunity, I get scared, and I don't just know what's happening to me then. It's a big challenge for me, but then I woke up and I just had to learn, go online, search for things and find materials to help me build my mind in learning this defensive work, and that was it. That was it. It turned around for me again, it changed.
I can imagine it was even difficult to be alone, away from your family, but the reason why you speak our language, so we need to say that, is because your wife is from Croatia. So for this reason, you know the language.
I mean,
so you have the support from your wife.
Yeah, my wife is from Croatia, but I didn't even learn from her. I think I learned more from my kid than from her. Yeah, because my kid had to learn Croatian because I wanted her to learn Croatian because of the grandfather, so that they can communicate. And then from there also, I found myself learning because I had to speak with her in Croatian. So I started learning also the language little by little. So now I think I understand more, but priča je teško.
Priča je teško. Ima vremena.
Da, ima.
Wow, you speak very good. Very good. And now we're here in the Kragujevac, so you will have the chance to speak even more.
Yeah.
And since you came, you did amazing. Actually, it's not long that you came here, but since you came, you get to people to know who is it Činedu, Stiven Činedu. Okay?
Yes, Činedu Stiven.
So how was like this first period? You know the ambition of the club, you know like what they want, and you're giving them this, you're helping the team so much. So how was this first period here?
I mean, the first time I will tell you first, from the first time I got the call from Feja, to come, actually, it was like, I went to training and I was just summoned, literally summoned in the office, and, hey, you're going to Kragujevac. And I was like, oh, I don't understand. You say, yes, we have agreed with this club, you'll be going there. I said, okay, I need to process everything because it's so sudden, it just happened, And then Feja called me and he told me, look, I know you, come, I will help you. And I said, oh, okay, now I have confidence in him. And so, but he explained the project to me and everything, and it feels like I feel, yes, this is what I want in my career, this is a step that I want in my career, because I know he plays defensive. He wants defend first before attack, and thank God I learned this to defend in Hajduk, so it's helped me here, now. So I know how to defend, and my strength is more on attacking. Yeah, so, and the team is also helping in that case. So I feel like, okay, this is a very good step for me to follow. And when I came, the first day I came, I entered the dressing room. Believe me, the way the teammates treated me, it's like I was being here for ages. Like like they've known me from way back. Like Činedu came back. I mean, Geoffrey.
And Geoffrey.
Like he came back, and I adapted within few minutes. I already adapted with the whole team, and everything was super easy. My adaptation was super easy, and that's why you see I had this joy and the happiness I'd never had before. It just came, and that's why I could enjoy football now, and I'm doing, I think, by God's grace, doing everything I'm doing here. It's just the way they welcomed me and the way they, involved me in, like, make me look like, hey, you are part of us, your family. You're not just anybody, your family, you're here, we are all together in this. That's too much for me. That's too much for me. I hardly get something like that.
Always a good atmosphere, good energy in the locker room, and even because the fans, have you noticed that the fans here, like in this country is divided basically in Zvezda and Partizan, but Kragujevac, no.
No, it's
Kragujevac is 100% radnički, and after that maybe Zvezdan Partizan, but radnički, Javoli, Red Devils, it's the most important thing. Have you noticed that in the streets and everywhere?
I mean, the first time I came here in the street, yeah, I'm seeing some writings, you know, I try to understand. But when you see, you know, I can, from the 1923, like 1923, I know, okay. But the first time I came here, the first game, there wasn't fans. So I didn't feel that atmosphere. I didn't notice it. But last game, wow. It was wow. I know I'm home. Last game, yeah, I know I'm home.
We can go outside. Would you like to go outside and have a walk?
yeah.
Talk a little bit.
I have my sweater already.
Malo pre sam rekla da ću ovaj deo na srpskom raditi. Jel može?
Ajde, može.
Ajde da pokušamo.
Može,
dobro.
ali ne puno klip.
Ne puno, samo malo.
Polako,
Samo
može,
da
ajde.
čujemo da možeš, jer sjajno pričaš. Ali ne, imaš neku kočnicu, nešto ti ne prija da pričaš naš jezik.
Vidi sad, ja ne mogu pričati ovako. Ja mogu pričati engleski. If you ask in Serbia, I reply in English.
Ti pričaš bolje srpski nego ja engleski što pričam. Htela sam samo
ne
da
lažeš,
pokažem našim
lažeš,
gledalcima da ne lažem, da sjajno pričaš i sve razumeš. I to je stvarno fantastično. Ali ne, nastavit ćemo na engleskom. Da sam samo htjela da vidim da li želiš nešto da nam kažeš. Činedu, now I learned that. I didn't call you Stiven.
Yes.
I did a mistake before. Not tripping over the same stone twice. Now I know the thing. Now I know
Now
the
you
thing.
get it.
Now I get it.
got it.
So actually, it's a very good location. This one, it's close to like the lake. The lake, super pretty. It's a small city, different from the cities that you lived before. But for now, did you enjoy? Did you like it here?
Very, very much. I love it here. I mean, you can see okay, it's winter now, so it's dried, but I can just imagine the green everywhere here during the spring or something. So beautiful. And I mean, when I go out, the people are very nice to me. So everything, I mean, some people even just give me things, you know, like freely. And I'm really enjoying the life here in Kragujevac. The love everyone is showing me, the fans, the people in and outside of the club as well. So everything is good for me. I cannot complain about nothing.
Your family will come soon, right? So do you think it's a good environment for them here, for the kids?
Whoa. You can see my daughter, everything is here. So I think, yeah, they will love it. They will love it here. They will love it here very much. Wow.
How many kids do you have?
Two.
One, two kids?
Two, yeah, two girls.
Two girls. Wow. You're super young. Actually, you're 25 years young dad. It's difficult, like, to manage between two kids, a football career that young.
My mom said it's good now because when we get old, I won't have the strength, you know, to.
Exactly.
So she said it's better to have kids now. Now that I have the strength, you know, to help my wife and many things. So I think it's okay for me also now.
Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good. But I was asking how difficult it is to manage everything, but yeah, it is. You're sleeping?
So difficult. Yeah. You know, I don't know where she got her energy from. It's 5 times more than me, and questioning it. She cannot stay here for like 2 minutes. She wants to jump somewhere. She wants to do something, you know, unbelievable. She's always everywhere. She wants to be everywhere at once. And I know, you know, you need a strong hand to hold her.
Yeah, strong.
You need a strong hand to hold that girl.
How old are they?
She's 3 years old, and yeah, the other one is 3 months.
Oh my God, super
So
baby.
it's easier, yeah, it's easier. 3 months is easier, but 3 years, she's Spider-Woman.
The older one, is she coming to your games from time to time, or
She loves it. She enjoys it. She enjoys the atmosphere. Yeah, she loves to come to watch my games, you know. Want to meet kids also, it's friendly. She wants to meet kids, play there, cheer up.
Yeah, you need to buy her like the jersey of Radnički. You need to prepare her for...
Already ordered for them, yeah, of course. They'll have it before she come. I mean, next home game, she'll be there for sure.
Cool. That's
sure.
I'm very happy, super happy for this conversation. Very happy that we had the chance to meet you, and I wish you a lot of luck.
Thank you.
In your career, and I hope that your family, you will be happy here with your family. They will have a great stay here in Serbia.
Thank you.
And we wrap up this show in a different way. You know, actually this part is always done in the restaurant, but this time we switched everything. So you have this camera here behind me. And if you want to send a short message to Radnički fans, short message, but please do that in our language. You can do that.
I know.
It's easy. It's easy. Okay, do that in English. But I know you can do that. Činedu, come on.
I don't know. For Radnički fans, idemo dalje. Ajde, idemo. Naprijed, samo naprijed.